There are some more breaking updates coming in at this point in time. We have access details of the terrorists who have been killed. Terrorists who have been killed in Indian strikes. Let me straight away go across to my colleague Pragya, joining us live right now for more on this. Pragya, give us more details. The focus was to eliminate terrorism completely, and we have now details of some very crucial terrorists, masterminds of some big attacks who have been killed in Indian strikes. Give us the details.
Well, if you look at the list, in fact, now you understand why Pakistan is escalating day by day. Irrespective, there are no provocations from Indian side. The list says that Mudassar Khadian Khas, who was Lashkar-e-Taiba in charge of Markaz Murid Ke, he was killed in action. He received Guard of Honor by none other than Pakistani Army. In fact, wreaths were laid on behalf of Pakistani Army and Pakistani Army Chief. That was the importance of this person in whole politics and the spreading terrorism on behalf of and on behest of Pakistan. Another one was Hafiz Mohammad Zamil. Affiliation was from Jaish-e-Mohammed, and he was the eldest brother-in-law of Maulana Masood Azhar. Remember Maulana Masood Azhar, a wanted terrorist, proscribed terrorist by the US, and in fact, the list, it looks like that India, in fact, broke the backbone of the terrorism hub of Pakistan. And this is exactly what is paining Pakistan a lot. And this is why they are not stopping shelling on the border of, on the international border, LOC, the shelling still going on. Muhammad Yusuf Azhar, another brother-in-law of Maulana Masood Azhar, involved in multiple terrorist strikes in Jammu Kashmir and also wanted in IC 814 plane hijacking case. These are some of the big faces of terrorism that have been living in Pakistan, and India, when struck them on May 7th, they broke the backbone of terrorism structure and whole ecosystem of terrorism that was flourishing in Pakistan, I would say. It was a major blow on Pakistan because Pakistani army paying tribute to all these terrorists. It seems like they were together on this, and Pakistani army is the one which is dictating the terms and conditions or to the government of Pakistan.
Absolutely. So, something that we all have seen happening, the world is also seeing almost on a daily basis. Pragya, stay on with us. Let me go across to my colleague Priyank Tripathi as well. Priyank, you were telling us about the details of the terrorists who were killed in May 7th strikes by India has been accessed by Times Now. Give us more details, because for Pakistan, these were the strategic assets. And India has hit their strategic assets, the faces of terror, people who were responsible for several attacks.
Yes, the two prominent names which we can tell to our viewers are the Hafiz Mohammad Zamil, who is the eldest brother-in-law of Maulana Masood Azhar. The notorious name which is there in the list of several countries who is the terrorist. So he was also eliminated in this particular attack. The second name is Muhammad Yusuf Azhar, who is also known as Usaji, alias Muhammad Salim, alias Goshi Saab. He was brother-in-law of Maulana Masood Azhar, and both of them were associated with Jamaat-e-Islamiyah. So the two of the top commanders, because you know that these terrorist organizations follow the generational hierarchy, where if the father dies, the son takes up the command, and now that is what is very important. And they work in a very close system where the family members are the one who have been given the biggest command. So two of the relatives of Masood Azhar's name are the very prominent name which is there in this particular list, which is very important to be seen as of now. While India had been making its stand very much clear that we have targeted those terrorists who were part of this, various assassination plots which have been attacked towards India, various terrorist attacks which have been targeted towards India, Pakistan was denying. But these two prominent names are certainly the one which is exposing their lie. We saw what had happened. These are the designated terrorists, and these terrorists have been associated with Jamaat-e-Islamiyah. If that is so, what was the point of Asim Munir, the chief of the army staff, sending condolences and those messages to the funeral of these terrorists is certainly something which has been exposed by India in the series of press briefing which has happened day before yesterday and before that also. So that is a very clinching piece of evidence where the list of the terrorists who were eliminated by India on the first day of Operation Sindoor has surfaced with the name of two of the prominent individuals who were from the family clan of Maulana Masood Azhar, who were also killed. That is why we know that the Pakistani army and all the army personals from the Pakistan army paid tribute to these terrorists while their funeral was happening. A guard of honor was given from the Pakistani army side. So you can understand that what could be the better plot for Pakistan to get once again in touch with these terrorist organizations, and what